Welcome to Joe's Wild Ride, episode I kind of friggin' forgot. Here with my new guest, Travis, a local man from, international student. Introduce yourself.
Okay, hi, I'm Travis. This is my first time on English podcast.
Yeah,
So,
he's a film guy, big film dude. He did a lot of cool documentary things on me. Well, not documentary, but, I'll put you up here.
all right.
But, let's talk about your time in Canada. He's a new guy to Canada, for anyone who's wondering.
Okay, I can just tell some little story about I come to Canada. So basically, I come here last July, and my first impression of Canada is, fuck, this is great place because it was in summer. And
Well, you got the best times of it.
Yeah, the temperature is comfort, and I had a really nice experience in Airbnb.
Ooh,
There's a town near here. I forget the name of the town, but
probably Ajax
anyway,
would be.
Yeah, it was nice. So yeah, I like it. But when it got into winter,
That's the thing about our country.
we kind of avoided it.
We have it can be very nice out. Like the summers are here to die for, but when it comes to the winter, people like to leave. That's why we call them snowbirds. The ones who leave are like going to Florida and stuff, and we call them birds. So, but yeah, no. What would you? Do you know your first meal you had here? Like your first Canadian meal? Like what was it?
Pardon, million nickel? What does that mean?
Canadian like food. Like what was your first piece of Canadian food?
Okay, food. I guess it's Subway because I was so nervous when I first came here. I'm afraid I can't express myself properly in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Even I can't understand what's on the menu.
Mm.
So I thought, well, I go to Subway because I like Subway back in China. I'm assuming they have the same thing. Even I can't speak English properly at that time. I can still have what I want. So I just go to Subway. I would say at the first week of me coming to Canada, I maybe went to Subway like 5 times that week. And there is a funny story that, there is 6 inches and 12 inches of
Oh, yeah, the
bread,
12
right?
inch is not actually 12 inch. It's like an inch off from a 12.
Yeah, and when I was in China, I usually just order the 6 inches of bread. It's enough for me. But here, last year I went here, I guess maybe the first time. So I just ordered maybe the Italian bread, and she asked me some question, but I didn't really understand her. So I just tell her, yeah, okay. And she gave me a foot long, 12
And they're like,
inches.
oh, shoot, I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. You see, an actual good Canadian sub place is Mr. Sub. You got to try it. If you are hungry after this, I will take you there. Mr. Sub is better pricing and better food, better meat, and more variety.
Okay.
See, with me, I don't mind Subway. It's just, I don't know, the cheese. Cheese just fucking tastes disgusting there.
Well,
I know I'm not getting Subway as a fucking sponsor, but I don't really care for Subway. But,
okay, next time I will try Mr. Sub.
And they're cheaper, way cheaper. You get like a fucking sub with the chip and the drink for like $15.
Oh,
Big sub too, not the tiny one. I want any size.
okay.
And if you have an SPC card, let me show you this. You know what an SPC card is?
I know SPC, but I didn't really register it.
You gotta get it. If you can, buy one. It's like $11 for the year.
Oh,
And you
okay.
get all these deals like right here. $2 off a large sub combo.
Okay.
And
I say there is a Mr. Sub in the food corner you told me, right?
yeah, there's one up by the Oshawa Center.
All right.
So what part of Oshawa are you from anyway? Like where parts do you like downtown?
You mean, where do I live?
Yeah, in like Oshawa.
Just like 5 minutes away from your house. From near the King Street.
Oh!
Do you know there is a
That's
Tim Hortons over the King Street?
Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wow, that is
It's
very,
very
close.
close.
It just makes it easier. But, yeah, no. What's another Canadian food I can recommend you? You ever try poutine?
Pudding? Yes, I tried.
I have never ate it. I'm a Canadian, and I don't like it. It just does not look appetizing to me.
I think it's like too much. I mean, the sweetness in it.
Yeah, like I love my cheese. Don't get me wrong, but that just I don't know. When I look at poutine, I think of like snot to me.
And
I'm sorry to any viewer who likes poutine. It's just me.
And poutine is somehow like I don't know. There is this kind of food before I come to Canada, because I thought like we go to McDonald's back in China, it's just the fries, you know. So I thought we have like if we have a combo like burgers and fries, but I found it's somehow different here. You can choose fries or like proteins, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Actually, some parts of the world, like Italy, you can get spaghetti and pizza
Wow.
from McDonald's, which they did it back here years ago. It just didn't go well.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. That's also like back in China, you can have some like traditional Chinese food in McDonald's.
So are the McDonald's there like big or small?
Basically the same, I think. Even exactly the same. Like you can order food on the computer, the screen.
Yeah.
You say the touch screen.
I hate those. Oh my god, I fucking hate when I have to order those because
Why?
oh, that's because I can't get out what I want. I'm sitting there 5 minutes fucking trying to look for the goddamn fries I want, and it's like, oh, you're under the fucking drink menu. Okay.
Okay, but
Versus, I go up to the lady. I want a drink, fry, and some a sandwich. Sure.
Oh yeah, I understand. But like I said, when I first initially come here, my English is
Not the best.
not so yeah. At
It's
that
gotten
time,
better, though, jeez.
I always go to the like touch screen, or I always order on my phone.
Yeah.
You know, there is an app you can even like Tim Hortons.
Actually, here's something interesting I learned when I was a kid. Wherever you like, so I'm from here, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to move to say Russia, in 3 years, I would have a Russian accent natural. It wouldn't be me going, "Do swadanya."
Yeah.
But that is, yeah, no. So, like, I won't be surprised in 3 years. You'll be like, hey, how you doing, bud? Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, maybe I will have some Oshawa accent.
Oh, I don't really have much of one. It's really Toronto. Oh, yeah, man, you got these 6'5". Like, oh, please don't ever talk like that. Ew.
But if I do have that accent, I would be like, as you said, prouder to have it. Because Oshawa now, even I just come here like more than a little more than half a year.
Yeah.
It's just a short period of time, but I feel like I have some emotional connection with this town here.
Well, yeah, it's a nice town. It's a quiet town. You know, people mind their own business for the most part.
Yeah,
you got the odd
yeah.
ones here and there.
Yeah, in Chinese we say there is a word. It's named 缘分. I don't know how to translate it to English. It's like maybe it's similar to destiny.
Yeah, destiny. It's your destiny.
Yeah. Like this time, maybe it's a place that destiny to happen in my life.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. Like you could
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Destiny, or we call it fate. Like I was fate. I was going to meet you, as an example.
Yeah.
And I believe in that 100%. Like the whole idea of everything, you meet everybody for a reason. You go to places for a reason. Like it's built into the human code, if you will.
Yeah.
Or here's a better little mind thing. When you were born, there's a script. You don't know it, but you're acting in a script.
All
so
right.
at age 5, you go, you cut your knee up. That was supposed to happen. And then the script ends when you die.
All right.
I thought about that like a few years ago. I'm like, that makes really a lot of sense. Like there's a director in the cast going like, no. And when you fuck up, that's when you have those weird days of what the fuck am I doing? That's the script going, hey, you fucked up. Part 2, let's go, action.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of my philosophical like life, because I believe in, like you said, fate, right? Destiny. Because I had a really bad childhood. Because not bad, just unlucky. Because my parents, they died very early like before 10. So I'm kind of an orphan, and I'm fostered by my father's younger sister.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like I would say a bad thing, but you have to look forward, right?
Well, yeah, you cannot look back. Looking back, it just makes you want to redo it again. But you got some people and some of the listeners and viewers need to think about this. At the end of the day, when you're 90, regretting what you did at 15. You really fucking in a 9-year-old body, you're not gonna be able to do that fucking dance move or something.
Yeah.
So it's like either move on and or just suffer, but at the same time, you shouldn't suffer.
Yeah, like you said, I just have this script, so I just need to move on this script.
Oh yeah, you just got to keep going. And like, if there's like many things you fucked up in life, like let's say I didn't paint my room right, well, fucking you can redo that. But things are permanent, and that's why you should take every day like it's your last. Because you never know. Like this could be my last day, and I did some cool shit.
Yeah.
But fuck, I was gonna ask you another question. Shit. All right. Do you guys use coins or is this like bills? Like for money? Like what's it like yens? I think they're called.
We don't actually use cash anymore.
Oh, you're cashless.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Basically, I use the I'll show you the QR code to pay. So basically, this is the application named WeChat. Is basically it's like WhatsApp.
Oh.
So we communicate on this app, and you can hear. Oh, so it's enabled in Canada. So basically, you can have a QR here.
You scan it. That's your money gone.
Yeah.
That's the problem, though, too. Like here, we want to go cashless, but here's the problem with it. What if your phone dies? What if you lose your card?
Oh yeah.
Or a homeless person? Because now think about it, we can't give homeless people money.
Yeah.
And I think it's the main reason. That's why we want to all go cashless, so we don't got to keep giving homeless people our fucking change, which I don't got a problem with. They need it more than us. If I'm making like 6 figures a fucking month, I'm pretty sure a $20 bill won't fucking put me over. 6 figures right now is not a lot, but it won't be a lot in a few months probably.
Yeah, I mean, you can still use cash.
Well, that's good.
But most people use like this because, like you said, the homeless back in China, the old generation, they don't even use the phone. The mobile phone, so they don't have that.
Older people don't understand technology.
Yeah, they have to use cash.
Right now, we have the roll up the rim, the Tim Hortons thing, right? And basically, you know what roll up the rim is, right? Where you roll up the rim and you win something.
Probably.
It's a Tim Hortons. It's an event. So if you don't know what roll up the rim is, so every couple months, Tim Hortons has this thing where it's called roll up the rim. Before it was you take a coffee cup and you roll it, and it would say you win a donut, a free drink, a free sandwich, or you can win a free TV, a free car. Like it's so the stupid shit you won't ever win.
Okay.
Now they made it mobile, and my father, who's 70 almost, doesn't understand this shit. So that's more like anytime we go to Tim's, I get to take his points, and I'll be like, "You lost, you lost, you lost." Versus a few years ago, it was my cup, roll it, I win.
Yeah, because you have to consider like all groups of people. You can't only consider about like the main screen.
That's why I'm a little bit upset with Tim's, but Oh my God, we're already at 28 minutes. Told you we'd make it work.
I can't believe this. I
know it's magic.
Finish this.
Like I said, it goes by quick. We started off with fucking talking about you living here, and now we went to politics to this. That's the one thing I like to like towards like when we get to closer to the end, I like to do like a little mini wrap up session, like where we came from and now where we are. And everyone I've had on here so far is like, wow, I like this idea. I'm like, I know, right? It works. Oh, it sucks we can't.
I appreciate this, frankly, because
it's also like because a lot of my viewers are in Canada. Any Chinese listeners hear from someone like maybe they just got off the boat and like, oh, I'm not feeling the best about it. They hear you as inspiration. You're also inspiring, other Chinese people who are coming home here or coming off the boat or whatever we call it.
Yeah, that's why I want to do these videos on my channel because like you said, I want to inspire some of my peers back in China, and I want to, like you said, you like Oshawa, and I also like my hometown back in China. I want that place to be better.
Quickly drop your socials. Your socials are before the time runs out.
Socials it's Chen Yongren because it's a Chinese character. I don't know. I can.
Okay. Well, if I could put a link in, I would put a link in it. But
okay, thank you.
It's called this magical thing called at the end. I'll just share you this stuff. Okay. But anyway, we are at the end.
Thank you.
Have a good